And welcome back to Princess K podcast show. Your host, Princess Kingsman. Okay, we are still on the topic of reflections. Okay, it's a series and story um, and testimony of my life. Okay, so I did episode 7 just a couple of days ago, and we're on to episode 8 today. Okay, it has 10 episodes, but I'm thinking of extending it, so I'm not sure yet, but it is what it is. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the day my child got taken away from me. Okay, I think I mentioned previously in my other shows that there was a day that my child got taken away from me. Okay, and so just like I mentioned in my previous show, that I was going through some emotional turmoil and postpartum depression. Okay, the disappointment at myself due to me thinking that that was the end of my life when I gave birth. That it would be the end of my journey as a new mom with no emotional support. Okay, but moral support. Okay, I had moral support, but I didn't have any emotional support. I didn't have any mental support. I didn't have none of that. Okay, I had financial support as well too, of course, but apart from that, I had no mental support, no emotional support, none of that. Okay, and back then I wasn't ready to be a mom. Okay, because this pregnancy came as a surprise to me. Okay, my child was a miracle baby. Okay, and she still is. Okay, and because I wasn't ready to be a mom, because like I thought this isn't what I expected from God at a time. Sometimes we all have our own timeline, our own plans, how we want our lives to go, and then we find out along the way that that is not how it is orchestrated by God. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so I expected from um the man that that abandoned me, okay, and my child, okay, my world came crashing down, okay, because and he didn't want anything to do with me or the child, okay. So and I was walking to the GP, okay, 3 months after I gave birth to my child, to see if I could get some antidepressants, okay, even though that's not what I wanted, okay, as I've taken them before earlier on when I was in uni, and the side effects is not particularly my favorite side of things, okay, so the side effects were not good for me. So I didn't know what this GP thought, okay, I said, he thought I said I wanted to harm my child, okay, um, and that wasn't true. So I asked for something to sleep, okay. All this while I didn't know that this person was doing dark magic, manipulation spells, confusion spells, mental issue spells, even throw magic at my child, okay. I was labeled as a bad mother for a long time, okay, simply because of this person that was very, very close to me, okay. It helped me with my child as well, but most of the time, this person gaslit me, you know, tell me that I'm a bad mom, um, and just pick points on my weaknesses and make me feel like I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of my child. And that wasn't true. It was her projection. Okay, she was projecting onto me. This person was projecting onto me, and this person thought that the best way to do it was because this person was going through their own inner turmoil and issues and things that this person has not dealt with. This person is a very, very distorted, unhealed person. And this person thought the best way to do it is to project it, because this person thought that I don't have, any sense of managing my emotions. Okay, but because I was in tune with my emotions, and I still am, I'm a person that I'm very in tune with my emotions. I'm very self aware when it comes to some things. I wasn't always like this, but I had gone through it in my life because I had been in a rock bottom, and I had to discover who I was, who I am in the darkness. Okay, I found myself in the dark because that is what this person wanted me to be. This person wanted me to beg. They didn't want me to have anything. So this person projected onto me and said, "Oh, I don't know how to manage my emotions. I'm always emotional. I need to deal with my emotions and deal with life." But that's they're projecting because they know that I don't deal with emotions the way they do, and they wanted me to deal with it because it would make them feel better. But that wasn't the case. So every time I needed some time to myself, this person would gaslight me and be like, "Oh, I'm the one that needs a holiday. I'm the one that needs to go away, and go away from all of you." And I'm like, but it's not an issue though, because I only asked for 2 days. Okay, but this person did not care. This person wanted me to feel like I was a weakling, I was weak, just because I felt my emotions, or I deal with my emotions in a different way compared to how other people deal with their emotions. And this person didn't like it because this person lacked emotional awareness. Okay, this person has no emotions. Okay, has no human emotions because this person has allowed themselves to go cold because of the things that they've been through in their own life and they haven't healed from. So they thought the best thing to do is to project their own issues, their own pain onto me. Okay. And then I went with that notion because there was a lot of confusion spells. I was confused. Um, and there was a lot of mental issue spells because this person wanted me to believe that I was mentally distorted or mentally insane, and which I was not. But this person wanted me to feel that way because that is how they felt. So they wanted me to be in the same position as them so that they could feel better about themselves, so that they don't have to feel uncomfortable around me. But unfortunately for them, unfortunately for this person, that didn't work because I realized that I come first, and my mental state and my emotions come first in order to be able to be a good mother to my child. But this person didn't want, this person wanted um, child services to take away my child and, destroy me to nothing. Okay, this is what this person was doing, getting very busy behind closed doors. Okay. And okay, the man responsible, okay, that's the father of my child, didn't want my child, okay, and said that I was sleeping with somebody else while I was with him, which is not true, okay, because he didn't want to take responsibility for what he did. And this guy already has a child from another mother, from a different woman, rather, sorry, from a different woman. And this person was just not ready to take responsibility for anything in their life, talk less of children. So that didn't work out. And I was with him. Okay. um so this person, spread rumors about me that I was with other people apart from him, which wasn't true. This person called me all kinds of things, called me a whore, called me all kinds of cruel names, but I'm over that now. Okay. And I really don't need him in my life, and I never did, to be honest. But it is what it is. Okay. And okay, so didn't want to take responsibility, and the guy insulted me and the people that I was living with at that time. So back to that day. Okay, later that day, the police and the child services showed up and took my child from me because this person that was close to me, okay, had gone behind my back to tell the GP that I wasn't mentally stable to take care of my child. Okay. Um, so this person called in anonymously and didn't leave their name, but I knew it was that person because I've done my investigation both physically and spiritually, and I am very, very clear cut, very clear distinction and vision that this is the person that has been responsible for 80% of the shit that has befallen my life. Okay? This person didn't want me to succeed, didn't want me to be independent, to have my own car, to have my own job, to have my own place. This person wanted nothing good for me. This person wanted me to be begging, to be nothing, to remain ashes, to die, to just disappear because this person resented me. They wanted my gifts. They wanted my character. They wanted to be me so bad that it got really, really bad that my divine team forced me into isolation in order to protect myself from this person, and in order for them to protect me from this individual, because every single day the jealousy got worse and worse and worse. And my divine team and my ancestors thought the best thing to do to protect me is to get me away from this person. Okay. Um okay, so I cried for 3 days straight. Okay, I couldn't sleep. Even within those days, um, this person still gaslit me and said, "Oh, are you happy now? You don't want a child. You don't appreciate a child. Now you were trying to kill your child. You were trying to do this. You're a bad mom. And I hope now you're happy. In the Yoruba sense, this person said, "Oh, I'm shabby, meaning I'm not a good mom," and that is not true. Okay, because this person wanted to project and make me feel like shit, and which this person did. They succeeded for a while. Okay, they succeeded for quite a few years. I'd say this person has been doing dark magic to me for over 25 years of my life. Let's just say since the moment I was born. This person has, had gone to, chief priests and all kinds of spiritualists to find out the kind of person I am. So this person knows the kind of destiny that I have. This person knows at least 60% or 50% of the destiny that I have to fulfill. And this is why this person has been a stumbling block on my journey and made my journey even 10 times harder than the regular person, simply because of envy and jealousy. And a lot of us, we dumb down jealousy, but jealousy is a very deadly and jealous and a very, very deadly and dangerous thing. Do not entertain envious people. And there's a way you would know by what they say. They will say little things like, "Oh, you don't have to try. You're already beautiful. Oh, you have everything now. Oh, when you start hearing that, you need to stay away. Okay, things like, "Oh, you think you're better than me. You think you're better than everybody." That's a sign of jealousy. You need to step away, because that person will not hesitate to take you out, whichever way possible that is, either physically or spiritually. They might want to sabotage you. You got to be careful of these things. Okay, so I couldn't sleep, not knowing that, it was this person throwing dark magic at my life and wanted me to lose everything because of envy and jealousy. Okay, plus the hatred, okay, was enormous. Okay, this person sabotaged every good thing in my life, every good relationship, everything good and joyful. This person sabotaged it, because now that, back then I didn't know, but maybe like a year ago, I started to realize the kind of person, this person started to be shown to me. The veil and everything started to fall down, and I started to see that, okay, it is this person. And I've had so many countless confirmations. I've had physical confirmations, I've had spiritual confirmations, I've had all kinds of confirmations. And this person has tried to attack my crown chakra, so that I won't be able to get messages from the divine. This person tried to block my third eye, so I won't be able to receive any messages from the divine or from the other side, because I'm an oracle. So this person did everything, paid a lot of money, millions of money to try to, destroy my life and my destiny and my gifts before I even get there. This person tried to take my gifts away from me so that they could have it. This person is sick. Okay, this person is very sick. This person did the most. This person did the most. This person has not apologized to me, and this person still has a few people fooled, but I have been told by the divine that this person will get their karma, and it is coming to them, and it is coming for them. It's just a matter of time. I do not wish evil on people, but when you go around trying to destroy people's lives, you should know that the same thing is going to befall you, because the universe is all about cause and effect. What goes around comes around. What energetic field that you put out there, you will get it back. You will get it back. If you decide that you want to be bitchy to somebody, treat them like shit, talk to them anyhow, just because you're in a position to, you're making a big mistake, because you will also find somebody that will do the same thing to you. So you get a taste of your own medicine. So you know how that person felt when you behaved the way you did. And the thing about people is they are ready, they don't care, they want to treat anybody anyhow, however they like, and they don't like it if they get the same treatment. And it's funny to me because you should understand that if you can dish it out, you should be able to take it. But a lot of people, we like to dish out things. We like to dish out shit. We like to dish out disrespect. We like to dish out all kinds of things to people. Call them all kinds of names. But when the same thing is happening to us, oh, we don't like it. We go into victim mode, victim mentality. Oh, it's not me. It's this person's fault. This person broke my heart. This person did this. This person was a bad person. No, darling. A lot of us, we like to put ourselves in an illusion. We don't want to take accountability. And that's why our lives is the way it is. And when we see other people succeeding, reaching their goals, and moving forward in life, we hate that person. We envy that person. We hate that person. We want to bury that person. I said in my previous show, in my previous episode 7, when I was talking about dark magic, I did say that I get attacked every day simply because I'm a truth teller. I'm a truth seeker. I bring the truth. I reveal things that apparently is supposed to be buried. But people should know that whatever is done in the dark is not going to be in the dark for so long. Eventually it will come into the light. And I think people need to prepare for that day, because it will come to light. And when it comes to light, how are you going to deal with it? Because you've gone so many years doing the shit that you do behind closed doors, in the dark, where you think nobody sees you, but the divine sees you. The other side sees you. The spirits on the other side sees you. So it's just like, you ain't hiding from no one. You're just deceiving yourself if you think that what you've been doing is in secret. No, it is not. Because I'll tell you who knows about it. The spirit realm. They see everything. Your ancestors see everything. Your ascended masters, your guiding angels, your protective spirits, they see everything you do that you think you keep secret. They see it. And because they see it, they will note it down, and then they will give you a taste of your own medicine. So you know how it feels to treat another human being like that. And the thing is, we have a God complex. We think, oh, because we're in a certain, because this person that was doing dark magic to me for a very long time, they have a God complex, and they made themselves God in my life so that they can control shit, destroy shit. And the funny thing, how I knew that this person was doing dark magic, was one of the confirmations that I had from the divine, was that every time I connect to the water, anytime, whether I go out or connect with a bowl of water, anytime I connect with water, this person always calls me, or most of the time, well, it stopped now because obviously I've stayed away from this person, so this person no longer has my number or anything to do with me. Okay. Now the problem there is that this person would call me at exactly the time I connect with water, or when I finish connecting with water. And this person knows that I'm connecting with water because this person can feel, they can feel my power. They can feel my energetic field from a mile away when I connect with water, because water is part of the rituals that I do. Water, just like I explained in my previous episode 7, that I am from the water. I am very connected to the water. Okay. And water is very healing to me, very calm, very peaceful. And I am very, very in tune with water. So, and this person would call at exactly the time when I was still finding out, when I was still going through my awakening. I have been through several awakenings, and I'm telling you right now, it is very painful. to awaken. It is extremely painful. So people who gossip, they say they want to be like me, feel free. I ain't even gonna stop you from being like me. I'm not gonna do that. If you want to be like me, no problem. As long as you're ready to handle the pain and the hardship of being me, you have to go through what I went through. If you can survive what I went through, then you have the full qualifications to be me. But if you cannot, and I know for a fact, not that I'm big enough myself, I know my strength and I know what I've been through. Only me knows it. And the divine. Only me knows, nobody else. The things that I have been through, the pain that I carry, a lot of people will not survive a day in my shoes. Not even 2 days. You will not be able to survive 2 days with the kind of mind I have, with the kind of mindset, the way I see things. People like to put me in a box. They want me to be in a box because they want to figure me out. They like to put people in boxes like, okay, this person is this type of... You can't figure me out. Like I've said in my previous episodes, stop trying to figure me out because you're just going to lose every time. You're not going to be able to. You're not. So stop trying to... Can you figure God out? I'm not saying I'm God. I'm just saying, can you figure God out? No, you cannot. Because the majority of us has not... We have not even scratched the surface of who God is. The way the world portrays God is not who God is. God is so much more than that. God is not human, so he don't think the way we think. He don't see things the way we think. He has a higher perspective. And you've got to understand that for a God to be as creative as he is, he has a very, very big, big perspective. And we limit ourselves by the way we think. We think if we want to have money, we hustle. I don't hustle for money. Let's be clear. I work hard. I don't hustle for it. Because hustling means I'm chasing money. No, money chases me. It has always chases me. It has always chased me and it will always chase me. I am money. Okay, that's how I get my abundance. I am money. And money is me. Money is a spirit. It's not a physical thing. So money comes to me. Because money is a very quiet... Money doesn't like too much noise. Nuh-uh. People that chase money will forever chase money. Let's be clear. Because your mindset is on chasing money. But no, you need to be money. Because if you remember in the Bible, when this guy came up to Yeshua and said, what must I do to get into the kingdom of God? What must I do? And he said, it's not about doing, it's about being. You have to be, not do. So be wealth, be money, be peace, be tranquility, be serenity. Have that abundant mindset. I am already abundant. I am already a billionaire. Have that mindset. If you already have that mindset, regardless of what you see in your physical state, trust me, you will never lack money. Let's just be clear. If you have a mindset that money will always come to me, it will come back. It's not a one-day thing. You have to continually, and it's not an easy thing either. Because people around you that have a lack mindset, you will know how they talk. You will know. It's not rocket science. But you need to have a abundant mindset. I am abundant. I have always been abundant, even as a child. Abundance doesn't necessarily mean money. It means all kinds of things. Whatever my hands touch, it turns to gold. That is one way of abundance. Abundance in spirituality, abundance in the physical state, abundance in so many things. I can't go into details off my head, okay? Because I don't want to go off topic. So money is a spiritual thing. Wealth is a spiritual thing. In order to attract it to yourself, you have to be wealth. You have to wait, like, you have to act as if, not even as if, you have to act that you already have that money, that you already have that abundance, that thing you want, you already have it. That is how you attract it. And it's an everyday thing. It's not a, okay, I'm going to be positive for 1 week and then the remaining week, because it's not happening as quick as, no, it takes time. And patience, that's where patience come in. Patience is not easy. Me, I am learning it myself too. It is not easy, but it gets easier every day, because the joy of the Lord is my strength, and I derive that strength from the Almighty, the divine realm. So have that abundance mindset, okay? And because the people around me saw and know that I have that abundance mindset, they thought, oh, you're always lucky, or things of it. No. Before I got here, I worked my ass off, and I'm not just saying physically, I mean spiritually. I've done a lot of inner work, a lot of healing, a lot of inner work, a lot. And that is what is enabling me to say the things that I am saying, because I have been in hell. I have lived in hell. But the thing the enemy doesn't know, and the dark forces and low vibrational entities that they don't know, is that I thrive in darkness. I thrive in chaos. I thrive on my own. I thrive under pressure. I thrive. I survive under pressure. I survive in fire, in water, in all kinds of storms of life. I thrive in it because I've had to walk my way there through pain. Pain brings wisdom and a different perspective that you have not seen. That is why life is full of pain. The quicker you understand that, trust me, the better and the easier it will get every day. Accept your pain. Feel it. Don't try and numb it. Don't try and run away from it. You need to deal with it, because you can't run away from your pain. It will always be there. You are not running away from it. You are just suppressing it. And that's dangerous. Because the more you suppress your pain, the more colder you become. Because you want to numb your emotions, you want to numb your heart, and that's a dangerous thing to do. Because when you numb your emotions and your heart, then it is easy for you to be wicked to another human being. Let me tell you something. Pain can push you there, but you have to make a decision yourself that you will not allow that pain to affect you. Because if it does, then that means you are no better than the people that inflicted that pain on you in the first place. And that's exactly what they want. They want you to think that you are the same as them, which you are not. But it is your job to do that for yourself. Okay, I'm going to end it there for today. Thank you so much for listening. My time is fast spent. I will be back in a few days' time, and we'll go on to episode 9, financial challenges. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Have a lovely day. God bless, and I love you always. Goodbye.